Hey folks, Big Drew here. It's Monday morning. It's about 12 minutes after 9. And I've had some requests to show off my whole collection. What we have here are a mixture of Canadian and Euro. And the reason I left them together is because all of the Euros except for one of them came from Metal for Detecting, our friend Joshua in Canada. Except for one of the Euros, which I got in change from the pharmacist the other day. I know. I'm not sure what they thought it was, but they gave it to me and I was happy. Okay, down here we have all of my Canadian pennies that I've been collecting, because, you know, they're phasing out the penny up there. And here we have, sorry for the shadow, 1941 nickel, a 1953 nickel, and then I took one of the 2012 Canadians, and I wrote final year on it, but I might be wrong. It might be the 2013 that's the final year. I'll figure that out, and I'll update that. Okay, we're going to go to the foreign coins, and then we'll go to the others. Guess you guys don't need to see my glasses. Okay, those are my UKs. Australia. Greece. Italy. Germany. Got one little Russian. Okay, over here we have Austria. Netherlands. I'm going to back that up a little bit. France. Czechoslovakia. Poland. Iceland. Got some Swiss coins. Over here we have Spain, Portugal, Japan. Then I've got this mystery coin. Who knows where that's from? It looks like it could be Japanese, Chinese, Korean. I'm not sure. I couldn't find anything on the internet. And then I asked you guys if anybody knew what this was, and one of my Facebook friends told me it's Israeli, and it's an Agora from 1963. So I just went ahead and put that in cardboard. What the heck, right? Okay, then over here we have Mexico, Romania, Turkey, and then I put these guys together. We got the Cayman Islands, Jamaica, Bahamas, and Turks and Caicos. And I'll let you guys figure out which is which, because at this point my eyes are too tired. Okay. I'm going to set up again, and we'll get to the next batch. Stand by. Okay, these are the pendants that I found. This one says Ohio Democratic Party. This appears to be a medal for high jumping. And these are the two Boy Scout Jamboree medals that my dad got in 1953. I have no idea. That's some sort of tote or bag. That's one of those steel plugs that comes from an electric box. And this thing is way too corroded to read what it is. And that is the .45 caliber bullet that I found in the park. Okay, stand by. Okay, this is Drew and I'm back. Okay, here's the first dollar bill I earned. I kept that. This is a bag of pea-minted state quarters. These are just extras. I'm holding on to those just, you know, for whatever. I'm holding on to them. These are the deminted state quarters that I have left over. Extras. These are those presidential dollars from the last couple years. I got some of those. And this is the bag of tokens, the ones that just, you know, are just, you know, regular tokens, nothing special. So I left them in there. Alright. Everybody, put your seatbelts on and stand by, because you're going to freak out when I show you what I got next. Okay, you guys put your seatbelts on, I hope. Let's take a look at what we have here. This is going to be a little difficult, but let's see if we can do this. That first one's a 1941. and they fan out in years all the way up. These are all nickels. See? Nothing but nickels. I love nickels. And then I've got some of the 2004s. You know, the Louisiana Purchase, the Lewis and Clarks. I've got some of the 2005 Ocean Views. I've got some of the 2005 Buffaloes. And I guess here we start my 1976 collection. You know, I love the bicentennials. So you see we got a bunch of those. These are the two I got from Paul and Ben in Michigan. Virtual Donna 123. And then, as you can see, I've got some state quarters. I just went ahead and started putting those in cardboard. And then, let's see here. Alright, there is the 1976 S Proof 40% silver quarter. That would be a 1943 S nickel. Here we have 2 grams of silver sent to me from Joshua, metal for detecting. Still trying to catch my breath on that one. Here's my oldest coin, 1832 Austrian. And then here we have a 2002 Ohio quarter, but it's gold plated. Pretty neat, huh? 1919 Canadian large cent. That also came from Joshua, metal for detecting. And then what we have here, I just decided I'm going to collect 1966 coins because that's the year I was born. So I've got a quarter, I've got a dime, I've got a nickel, and that's the penny that we've been holding on for, oh geez, more than 40 years. It's been in this plastic and it's beat up. Okay, there's the planchette. I'm sure you all remember that. And that's just a 2000 nickel. One of my other YouTube friends likes to collect the 2000, so I just decided I'd start doing that myself. Okay, on to the pennies. 1899 Indian head, that's my oldest penny. And then you can see I've got a nice selection of wheats. I'm going to back up a little bit. Big selection of wheats. And then we start getting into some nice ones. Look at this. Now, you guys know that I do the electrolysis, but I swear to you, I did not do that one. That is how it came. Beautifully clean like that. Now, I'm not saying somebody else didn't clean it. I'm just saying I didn't. You can see the ones next to them are practically black. That 1960 on the back, the Lincoln Memorial is tilted. It's not straight up like it's supposed to be. And once we get into the late 60s and early 70s, we start going into my S mints. Okay. There's a few more here. And then when I got up into the 1980s, I started finding a lot of those reverse errors where the Lincoln Memorial isn't straight up and down, or straight parallel like it's supposed to be, however you want to put it. That one has a really, really cool rainbow tint to it. Toner, they call them. And then I have 4 of the 2009s. Those are the ones with the special reverse. That one is the Springfield State House, I believe. Courthouse, State House. I've got 4 of the Shield pennies, 1 for each year. I went ahead and rolled 2 rolls of 2012 Shields, and these are the nicest ones that I had. Very, very nice ones, clean. Okay, here are the coins that I have encased in plastic. 50-cent piece, quarter, dime, nickel, and penny. And Let's see if I can figure out what year. The half dollar is 64, the quarter is a 63, the dime is a 59, I think, the nickel 59, and the penny is a 1960D. Okay, here are the coal tokens. I showed you that in a previous video. I decided to go ahead and throw this in. This is that Corvette from 1969 that my girlfriend found while weeding one of the gardens. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that rough edit. My memory card said no mas, no mas. So I had to go and empty it out real quick and put everything on the computer. Okay, here we have the tokens that I decided to pull. The Coca-Cola pizza token, a 1999 Chuck E. Cheese, a Freedom token, don't know, William Henry Harrison presidential token, I guess, Statue of Liberty 1986 token, and then this is the coal token for the Collier's Mine. It's in Mammoth, West Virginia. Okay, walk with me over here. This is my book of state quarters. These are all the P mints. Missing Arkansas. And got all of those. And these are the what do they call them? The ones they did afterwards, after the state quarters. They're not the state park, or the territories, the U.S. territory quarters. Okay, it's early in the morning. My brain ain't working well. Okay, these are the D mint marks. You can see I'm missing quite a few of those. I just haven't been looking for them lately. I've been working on my pennies. Okay, and then over here we have an old book. This is from the 60s. This is 1909 to 1940. And you can see I've got a lot of those, but I am missing a few. I do have the 1909 VDB, but I don't have the S, but I have the regular one. And then this book is 41 on, and what that really means is, if I flip it over here, it means 41 to 60. And you can see I've got a bunch of these as well. There's that silver set right there. Back us up a little bit. Okay. And then here's my third penny book. Almost full, not quite. But that's pretty much it, guys. I have some other junk that's, you know, not even close to collectible. Give me a second and I'll show you what the pennies are. Stand by. Okay, this will about wrap it up. These are the Shield pennies, each 4 years that we have so far. This is a bag of copper from 60 to 69. This is a bag of copper from the 70s. This is a bag of copper from 80, 81, and 82. And this is also 80, 81, 82, because this was getting too heavy. Very heavy. Now, I will show you this. I do have this bag of coins, but to be perfectly honest with you, these are not mine. These belong to somebody else, and I just went through them for them. So, there were a few interesting things in there, but I just thought I'd throw that on there. And one last thing. I'd like to show this to you. This is the jeweler's loop that I use. This was my grandfather's. I don't know how old it is, but it's pretty special to me. Okay, everybody. This is Big Drew signing off. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope it wasn't too long and too boring. Raul, this was for you, buddy. Alright? This is for you, my friend. Everybody have a good day now.